Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bible Revealed. Today we're diving deep into a topic that has captivated humanity for millennia: angels. Not the cute winged babies you see in pictures, but the real, powerful celestial beings described in the Bible. What secrets about them has the Bible kept hidden, and what truths have most people never heard? Get ready, because we're about to uncover some astonishing revelations. Let's begin. Imagine a time before anything you know existed. Before our Earth was even a whisper in the cosmos, before the first sunrise painted the sky, or the first human drew breath. Angels were already there. The ancient book of Job gives us this incredible glimpse, telling us these beings shouted for joy when God laid the very foundations of the world. They witnessed creation unfold, watching light pierce through the darkness for the very first time, a spectacle we can only dream of. Their existence predates ours, giving them a unique perspective on God's grand design. But hold on, not all angels are cut from the same cloth. In the divine order, there's a dazzling hierarchy of ranks and roles, each with its own incredible purpose. Think of it like a celestial army with different specialized units. You have the Seraphim, burning with an eternal, holy fire, standing so close to God's throne that they perpetually sing, "Holy, holy, holy." Then there are the Cherubim, fierce guardians of the most sacred places. They even stood watch at the gates of Eden after humanity's fall. And of course, there are the archangels. Michael, the mighty archangel, is heaven's ultimate warrior, a leader of celestial armies. And Gabriel, God's divine messenger, who carried the words that would utterly change history, announcing the birth of the Messiah. These aren't just figures in a story, they are living, breathing entities, each playing a vital role in the divine narrative. Now here's a mind-blowing thought. Angels aren't just confined to the ethereal realms of heaven. They can and do walk among us. Think back to Genesis chapter 18, where Abraham welcomed three seemingly ordinary strangers. He offered them hospitality, food, and a place to rest, unaware that these visitors were not men at all, but angels sent by God. And the book of Hebrews delivers an even more intriguing, almost chilling reminder. Some have entertained angels unaware. Pause for a moment and consider that. Perhaps you've encountered someone in your life, a kind stranger, a helpful hand in a moment of need, and never even realized you were in the presence of an angel. It makes you look at every interaction a little differently, doesn't it? So let's banish those sweet, innocent images of winged babies or gentle, glowing beings from your mind. The Bible paints a vastly different, far more awe-inspiring picture. Angels appear as radiant, powerful, and yes, sometimes even terrifying entities. It's no wonder their very first words to humans are often, "Do not be afraid." Because standing before an angel isn't like meeting a friendly neighbor. It's like standing in the direct reflection of heaven's boundless might and glory. Their presence is so overwhelming, so utterly otherworldly, that it requires a direct command from them for humans to simply overcome their fear. This isn't a fluffy fairy tale, it's a profound encounter with divine power. And if you ever doubted their power, consider this. In one of the most astonishing moments recorded in Scripture, 2 Kings chapter 19 verse 35 tells us something incredible. A single angel struck down 185,000 enemy soldiers in a single night. Think about that for a second. One angel, with the power to decimate an entire army, the strength of nations in his hand. They are not just gentle messengers spreading tidings of joy. They are also fierce warriors, agents of divine judgment when God's will demands it. This isn't a soft, comforting image. It's a stark reminder of their immense, often terrifying capability. But alas, not all angels remained faithful to their Creator. The Bible tells a tragic story of rebellion. Lucifer, once called the morning star, a magnificent being of light, harbored pride and defied God. He chose to rebel, leading a third of the angelic host with him, and because of that fateful choice, he fell. Those who followed him became the fallen angels, now universally known as demons. They were cast out of heaven and now roam the earth, actively opposing God's will, whispering lies, and working tirelessly to deceive the world. It's a chilling transformation, a journey from pure light to eternal darkness, a stark reminder of the consequences of rebellion against the divine. Even now, angels are keenly observing us. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 12 reveals that they watch in awe as God's magnificent plan of salvation unfolds through humanity. They witness our struggles, our triumphs, and our moments of faith. They are constant witnesses, not to our perfection, because they know we are flawed, but to God's boundless mercy and incredible patience with His creation. They are invested spectators in the grand narrative of human redemption, learning and observing alongside us, eager to see how God's ultimate purposes will be fulfilled. And here's one of the most comforting truths of all. Jesus himself in Matthew chapter 18 verse 10 taught that every child has an angel who always sees the face of my Father in heaven. These are often referred to as guardian angels, unseen protectors who walk beside us through life's dangers, comfort us in sorrow, and are present even in our moments of silence. That inexplicable feeling of safety, that strange stroke of luck that saved you from a close call, or that sudden sense of peace in a chaotic moment. Perhaps, just perhaps, it wasn't luck at all. Maybe it was the subtle, powerful presence of a guardian angel watching over you. And when the world draws to its final days, angels will rise into prominence once again. In the powerful book of Revelation, they are depicted as central figures in God's ultimate plan. They sound the trumpets of judgment, pour out bowls of wrath upon the earth, and lead heaven's armies into the final, ultimate battle between light and darkness. They are not just silent observers, they are the messengers of destiny, the heralds of God's final, perfect plan for creation. Their role in the end times is nothing short of pivotal, signifying the culmination of all things. Yet even with all their incredible power, their radiant glory, and their pivotal roles, angels never seek glory for themselves. In Revelation chapter 22, verses 8 and 9, when John, overwhelmed by the angel's majesty, fell down to worship him, the angel quickly intervened, saying, "Do not do that. I am a fellow servant with you. Worship God." This profound moment reveals their absolute devotion. They serve Him and Him alone. Even the mightiest of angels bow and kneel before the Almighty Creator, teaching us a profound lesson in humility and true worship. Did you know that only 3 angels are explicitly named in the entire Bible? Michael, Gabriel, and Lucifer. Each name carries a divine purpose and significance. Michael, whose name means "who is like God," embodies divine strength and unwavering loyalty. Gabriel, "God is my strength," represents God's powerful messages to humanity. And Lucifer, once light-bearer, now the epitome of rebellion and the deceiver. 3 names, 3 incredibly distinct destinies, each playing a crucial role in the cosmic drama. And perhaps the most beautiful truth of all, a truth that melts the heart. Jesus himself said, "There is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents." Every single time a heart turns back to God, every time someone chooses love and forgiveness, heaven rejoices. The angels sing, not for power, not for conquest, but for the profound, unconditional love that God has for humanity and for every soul that finds its way home. Their joy is a testament to the incredible value God places on each one of us. So the next time you feel a whisper of comfort in a challenging moment, a sudden, inexplicable peace washing over you during a storm, or that subtle push in the right direction, remember, you may not be alone. The angels of God, mighty, radiant, and often unseen, still move among us. They are guarding, guiding, and watching over us, faithfully serving God until the day the heavens open once more and their glorious purpose is fully revealed. Thank you so much for joining me today on Bible Revealed. If you enjoyed uncovering these incredible hidden truths about angels, please don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to our channel. Every story in the Bible holds a secret waiting to be revealed, and we're just getting started. See you next time.